Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2024 with the Newman Racing team. We've got to pick our race targets for Australia. That's where we left off. It's the next thing to do. I'm tempted to go for 18th and higher. This will be the day they don't do it, but we're going to go for it because we've been performing better than I thought.
It's wonderful to be back down under for the Australian Grand Prix. We're a stone's throw from the beach here at the Albert Park circuit. It might be party mood in the grandstands, but in the paddock, expectations and tensions are high.
I know this track quite well. I could probably draw this track with the amount of laps I've done in F1 games and other racing games.
With plenty of competitors fighting them for the points. Okay then.
One of my favourite tracks actually. Right then, I know that was brief, but I'm going to quickly do the practice. Heavy rain Saturday for third practice and the 3 qualifying. That's okay. That sometimes can work well if it's not raining immediately in qualifying. You can blast a quick lap out quick before it gets wet and the others are fanning about. Anyway, so we're going to do the practice, try and get the car set up as well as we can, and then come back for qualifying. And then hopefully, after this race, we shall start improving the car with some new parts. So, see you in a sec. Right, well, welcome back for qualifying at the Australian Grand Prix. It's wet. It was wet during third practice, which stopped us getting everything we wanted on the car. We got 92%, 95%, but I think we did. I don't think we got. Cause it was. I did this yesterday, and today is not yesterday. It doesn't actually show us. I've missed that screen. I think we only got like. Oh, let's get out quick before it gets too wet. This might be a balls up. It might get too wet before. I think 4 mil is the cutoff. Is when you have to go on wets.
Ready check.
Yeah, we didn't quite get the 100% on Pouchet's car because we had to keep coming in for intermediates and wets, then intermediates and wets, and it was a pain in the arse. And the track acclimatisation goes up. Bigger percentage the longer you're out doing, the longer stint that you do. So if you keep doing short stints, it never really gets anywhere. So that was a bit of a pain in the arse. So we're just trying to get this lap in before it gets too wet. Just let me cough. That's better. Also, have I got the mic turned up correctly? Good enough, good enough. Right, so let's just skip through. We'll watch Schumacher. He's supposed to be our number 1 driver. I know Pouchet's doing a little bit better, but we'll watch a flying lap from both. We'll do the first flying lap with Schumacher, and then we'll do the next flying lap when we go back out again with Pouchet. So I'm banking no one's going to come out for a minute. We'll get a lap in now on these inters, and then hopefully it will really start to rain and nobody will get close to us because they'll be on wet. I've just literally edited and uploaded the first 2 episodes as well. Probably full of editing mistakes, no doubt. Was that flat out? We absolutely flat out there, were we? We're going to struggle on this track then. I have no idea what a good time is either, so I don't even know why we're really watching this first lap, but we'll do it. We'll get a time in. Nobody's come out yet on the track at all. I must be expecting it to dry up. I never saw when we were building things a weather centre like there was in the first game either, so... Because the better your weather centre, the more accurate your weather predictions. And that's the first time I've seen Pouchet come behind Schumacher. Normally he beats him every time. But that's okay, stay negative delta, whatever that means. Tells him that every time. Right, well, I'm not going to change any tyres yet because it is getting drier and drier and drier, so they did expect it to dry out. And I've either just pulled the cable out with my foot. No. It does this every time I boot the game up, and now it won't do it again. What sort of times are people going to be putting in? Right, I need to make a decision here. We need to pause the game. Yeah, we're miles off it here. And do we stay on Inters? What's everybody else on? Yeah, they are. So we need to try it. No, they might keep the same. We need to get a lap in here. And as promised, we will watch Pouchet's lap.
Vision is good. Charge your flask now.
So we've got time to get it in. Oh, all of a sudden it's getting wetter and wetter again. So they have better weather information, or they actually looked at the weather information. That might have a little bit to do with it, because I never. It just said raining. I must find out where we find the weather. It's not in there. Weather centre level 1. There is a weather centre in here. Okay. Schumacher's done, they've both done a personal best, and they needed to because they are miles out of it at the minute. And everyone's come out for another lap. So we know that both drivers have gone way faster than the first time. But there is considerably less water on the track, so that's probably got something to do with it. Whether we've got enough to get us into Q2, I don't think we will have to, if I'm honest with you. And what we're at now, 118. And this finish line better hurry up. 24, 25, 26, 27. No, I mean Mick Schumacher close. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's not a very long qualifying episode, is it? Because that's us out Q1, we ain't going to get another go. Well, what's happened there? Oh, he let him past. I thought he broke down then. We're miles off it. Oh dear. And is this the one? Is this the race where I set them 18th or better? It is. course it is. Right, so is that the end of Q3? Yes. So Verstappen, Norris, Sainz, Piastri, Leclerc, Perez, Russell, Stroll, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Alonso, Bottas in the kick Sauber. Oh my god. That's not bad from the Sauber. Ricardo, the two Haas cars, which we seem to be battling with all the time. Albon and the Williams, Mick Schumacher, Gasly, Joe, Poucher, Logan Sargent, and Esteban Ocon. The Alpines again, having a nightmare. Right then, race day.
Are all set. Every one of them eagerly awaiting the 58 laps of today's race.
Albert Park often seems to set teammate against teammate. From Hill and Villeneuve dueling for the 1996 win, to Bottas beating fellow Mercedes driver and pole sitter Hamilton to the win in 2019.
Albert Park is a deceptively easy track to learn, but it's just as easy to make a mistake around its walled sections and gravel traps. The street circuit is high downforce and just as heavy on brakes as it is on tyres. Race day has arrived, and the time has almost come for these drivers to fight it out, wheel to wheel.
Right then, Cloudy, let's go for it. I will just quickly switch the recording over, so in case it crashes and we have to start from the start of the race rather than the start of qualifying, so just bear with me a sec. There we go, just switch that over. I'd just like to start a fresh recording, just in because you never know. I've had it crash before and I don't want to inadvertently cheat by having to do the qualifying again, because if it had crashed in the race then and we'd have had to do the qualifying again because the recording hadn't worked, if I can even go back that far with the save, then I'd have known not to go out at the start and wait till everybody else goes out, and I don't want to do that. Right, Mick Schumacher's driver confidence is high, only just. Poucher's is medium. He's got 92, he got 95. That's the best we could do. And medium, hard, medium, hard. I would actually prefer to start on the hards, but that means I've got to do it myself. Am I capable? How do we move these across? Like that. What percentage is that, I wonder? I wish it... that line obviously is... Is that 0, that line, or is that the 30%? Let me just check. Oh yeah, it was struggling there, to be fair. I prefer the way I've done that there. I'm going to put him on E. Yeah, you've got to look after your tyres on that other strategy, I'll tell you. Well, we'll play it by ear anyway. So let's get on with it. Let's stop waffling and get on with it. Nobody's watching this to listen to me talk. And if you are, you're nuts. Right, remember to do the grid this time.
What can they manage
So it's all about Gasly, isn't it, all the time?
That's for sure.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. Get ready for the Australian Grand Prix.
Yeah, get ready.
And it's lights out and away we go.
I'm bored with Mick. Oh, 2 places already. And he's lost them again. Can we stay in touch for the DRS? Or are we just going to go backwards on this track? Gasly has damage. Joe has damage. Bottas has damage. He's rock bottom now. But he is on hards, everybody else on mediums around him. So I'm hoping it's going to pay off for him later in the race.
DRS enabled.
And we're out of range.
Bottas in front.
Of course we are.
Gap 1 second. Albon the car behind. Gap point 2.
Nice try, Albon. Oh, he's snuck through on the inside there, though. Yeah, the car is a shitbox. One of my favourite tracks away. Probably the worst performance from the car. How are we going to get on in Suzuka? I'll never know. At least Albon's give us DRS and dragged us in touch with Bottas and that now, though.
Let's keep it up.
We want to try and stay in touch with this DRS train in front of us. Dear God. Push miles off it, but I'm going to put that down to the tyres. I mean, we didn't make any progress there on the DRS. I think we're just going to be battling it out with the Williams and the 2 Alpines this race at the minute. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Having a look. Nothing happening. This is as close as we've been. Oh, Bottas has lost that place again. I think it's Hamilton as well. I've just noticed it's in the middle of this madness in front of us. Well, he was in the middle of it. He's around Hulkenberg and probably off up the road now. We're going to have a little look down the inside. It's not going to happen. Oh, gone well wide there.
Come on, let's keep on it.
Yeah, Hamilton is going up the road, look. Now he's finally got past. Oh, we've got a yellow flag somewhere. What's Gasly done this time? Oh, it's not, it's Piastri. Oh, that was him. On the side of the road. I'd have had a look at that replay if I'd known it was going to be as bad as that. There's no point watching the overtake, he was just on the side of the road.
He has DRS. Understood.
Sainz has damaged his car now. Oh, they're all at it. It should be Dodgems. Oh, we're losing touch now with Bottas.
Management looking good.
Come on, Hulkenberg, get out of the way if you're going to drive like that, mate.
Good job. We're P14. Bottas.
Well done, Mick. We could do with the result out of you, really. Especially if you got the last race red flagged. Right, when do we start to skip through?
Hulkenberg has DRS.
Yeah, we do not now. Leclerc well out in front. And then Verstappen, and then a big gap back to the rest. Well, we can't even see the car in front now. Okay, well, I'm going to start to skip through then, and I've got to make a note of this because it makes my life so much easier when we're editing. And I missed that then. Hulkenberg and Albon got past us. We managed to do Albon. No, he's going to get past us as well. So that's some great driving there, Mick. And you can't let Joe pass, bloody hell. Okay, right, well, we're going to skip through then, I think, until there's either an incident or the pit stops. Because, okay, you might miss us overtaking these pair. We might even catch the cars in front. Now we've got DRS, but I doubt it. So anyway, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we've just entered the pit window, so we'll watch a bit more. Only on ×2 speed, because ×2 speed is just what we're watching now, but faster obviously. But when you go to ×4, it's just a map. I don't trust the same thing happens if you used to watch this that happens if you're just watching a map. I don't know, I might be wrong. Anyway, what did we miss? So, Joe went past us. Logan Sargent went past us. Then we managed to get past Joe. Then we managed to get past Sargent. Then we managed to do Albon. It was all on the DRS, so you didn't miss anything. It was just a one doing the other one doing the other one like that. Then we got past Hulkenberg, and we did leave, actually, everyone behind, but they've caught up again. But we can't put anything into Bottas. He's right up 2 seconds up the road. And Pouchet has managed to take a couple of places. Magnussen's pitted, so that's why he's in the last place. He's been in the pits already. But he did manage to do Ocon and Gasly. He's just lost the place to Ocon again there. We're not going to pit for a bit. We've got 52% left on these tyres. And at some point, we've got to make some rubber up from somewhere. I mean, we're not due in optimal yet anyway. So we'll just see how we go. Pouchet gets the place back against over Ocon again. I don't know if to have a real dart with the fuel. I think I'm going to.
No lift and coast required.
I don't want to get too aggressive with the tyres though.
Albon has DRS behind.
It's a chance for rain in 3 minutes according to the forecast on that. I don't know who's winning either because of pit stops. So Verstappen is in the lead. I know Leclerc's pitted. But Verstappen's got very little rubber left. Ricciardo and Tsunoda next to nothing. Hulkenberg is on absolutely. He's just been in as well. I don't know what I missed there. His tyres are shredded. Maybe it was Magnussen that came in. It must have been Magnussen. It was Magnussen. Yeah, it was, yeah. I'm getting myself confused. Hulkenberg is desperate for a pit stop. 29%. Holy moly. We should be putting some time into him with those tyres. Yeah, we have. No, we haven't. He's right behind us. How is he keeping pace?
Hulkenberg has DRS behind.
I mean, if coming in the pits now, I'm telling you, certainly no question. We might even move into the points here briefly as we come past the start-finish line. Yeah, he's come in, so's Piastri, so's Sargent. And it's our optimal. Ignore it for now, because I want to look. 45%. I won't stay out for another lap. Yeah, multi positions gained. Yeah, through the pit stops, mate. You've got to pit yourself yet.
Well managed.
Although let's 44%. I don't know. It's still tough.
He has DRS.
Oh, we're going to come in. We're going to come in. We're supposed to be on hards.
Box this lap, box.
Big box.
See where we shake out. Come on, make it a good stop. Make it a good stop. Make it a good stop. What's going on?
Okay, mate. Sorry about that.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Can't even see what the problem was, but it was crap.
Gap 1.4. Car behind Sargent. Gap behind 2.5. 41.
Everyone except for Joe. And Pouchet. So we've lost considerable places there. Well, anyone's pitted will come out about 17th. We were 14th.
He has DRS.
Okay, well there's nothing happening there, so we're going to
So we just have to get head on.
yeah, we're going to get down and skip on ahead and Bottas, the home bits. We're going to get head down and see where we shake out and pit Pouchet. Oh, we come back, we've had a safety car. We were behind Bottas when it happened.
Safety car, safety car.
Bottas and Sargent were battling in front of us. And all of a sudden, I just saw him go off to the left. Oh, he was nothing to do with Sargent. He just spun out, hit the wall, come to a stop in the middle of the track, and that's a safety
And
car.
clearly then, not what everyone in the garage would...
Oh, red flag.
Red
Oh,
flag. Red
man.
flag.
That's not really helped our race, any of that, if I'm honest.
That's
Yeah, that's
And
balls
look at
our
the
race
team
up.
there, they all knew what that moment meant.
I mean, Pouchet was in 10th. Ways to go on his hard tyres. It was looking like a good tactic. Right. I can't go medium. I've got to stay can't go medium soft. I'm going to have to stay on these hard tyres. I don't really want to have to stop again. Okay, let's think about it. We're not going to turn this 2-stop into a 1-stop, are we? Including the stop we've got now. So we've got a stop there, and we've got a stop there. No question. We can't change them now and make them last. They're not going to last. So if we've got stop twice, I'm thinking we put a new pair of softs on. I'm going to do that.
We're set once more, and soon we'll continue this race. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Sargent is the car in front.
So we'll go with Pouchet, who's lost. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Lost 2 places already from the start. 3 places, so that's good then.
Good job.
4 places. 5 places.
Next car will be Piastri.
I mean, we are mixed it from. Oh, who was that was off? But we need it. Schumacher's got himself up to 16th.
No more lift off required. Copy.
Remember, they're both on push. I hadn't remembered when I was skipping through earlier. Could have run out of fuel there if it weren't for that accident. Couldn't have gone off in 3 or 4 laps time, Bottas, when that had lined up with our pit strategy. Right, we'll watch a couple of laps of this. See if we're keeping in touch with when there's any Hulkenberg we're going to get past. I think if anybody, we're not going to get past Hamilton and Russell, I don't suppose.
Magnussen has DRS.
We're having a little look, we're having a little look. We've only gone and done it, but there's a danger he might come back at us here in a sec now. No, we've got him.
You're doing very good.
He is doing very good.
We have Hamilton ahead.
He never ceases to amaze me. Every race, he was absolutely stone last, wasn't he, for a while at the start? But like I said, we had got him on hard tyres. It might be too good for us, this driver, if I'm honest. I mean, I take it he's highly regarded in real life because I don't watch F1. I've never even really heard of him before. I don't know what went basically because he's Nicholas Lindler's long horse face. Because the game threw him at us, so I was like, alright, yeah, whatever. I mean, I was in the back of my mind, even though I wasn't tempted to go vestry and do it and get the band back together again, but I'd like to try and scout for a really high potential female driver. And not only will we be Newman Racing, but we'll have the first female F1 champion. That'd be nice. Well, we're sticking with this train. Amazingly, we are on soft zone. I think they're all on hards. Just the two of them. But they're not going to make a hard and a medium last to the end of the race. I'm telling you that now. That's nothing. So we might have this dart with the softs through it. Okay, well I'm going to start skipping through again then. Otherwise we've already been recording for how long? 34 minutes of the race, so it's going to go on forever if we're not careful. So I'm going to skip through and we'll be back for incidents or pit stops. Okay, we're back again. We've got a pit. But he's been going absolute gangbusters. He's got up to 9th. Pouchet. Unbelievable. Although some of it is because people like Sonoda are pitted, etc. But we were in the points there for a second. Whether these tyres will last us now to the end of the race, 20 laps, we should get 20 laps out of them. We've come out 16th. We've still got, but we haven't got to stop again. And we've got to get Schumacher in the pits as well in a minute. Now we can still push the fuel. Got to hand it to him. What? Let's switch to Schumacher. With himself in 11th, but obviously he's got a pit again now in a sec. It's so all over the place, I just really don't know where we're going to shake up. Let's look again. So who's got tyres that can last for Stappen?
Keep us updated on phase, please.
Piastri. Pouchet. I'm saying everybody else, maybe Hulkenberg and Ricardo Magnussen. I'm saying all these, more or less, have got a pit again. Definitely. Pouchet's just gone past Joe. I'm saying, I'm not going to say the word points because I don't think it's going to be quite that, but I think I think Pouchet could get a definitely in the top 14 when it shakes out. Maybe a little.
Yeah,
Oh! Oh, Ian, he's up the road as well. Piastri, oh my god, that McLaren's so fast.
Gasly behind. 3.5 second gap behind.
Oh, yellow flag. What's happened now? Oh, that's the last thing I wanted, if I'm honest. Well, the safety car's the last thing I want.
Not looking good for Charles Leclerc.
Oh, Leclerc crashed. Oh, I can't find that. Was it bad? Was it bad? As opposed to good? Piastri fastest lap. I'm not surprised. He was absolutely motoring. Obviously. When was this bloody prime lap? I'm going to put it on ×2 just to get there. Still not prime. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're going to make these medium. Well, maybe we could still make these tyres. Well, I'm going to take a chance. I don't think I should have done that actually.
Okay, box this lap, please. Box this lap. Copy for box.
Let's get us in the pits. Let's skip us through and see where we shake out. Try not to have a disastrous pit stop this time. Didn't mean to do that then, sorry. Hit my finger.
Gap 1.4 behind now.
See, Pouchet, he hasn't got to stop again. Up into 12th. Way past Schumacher. That stint on soft seems to have... Yeah, he's still got 86% rubber on his...
And who's that having an issue in the pits?
Sergeant. Has anybody else got a pit now still? Let's see where we shake out. So Joe, Albon, Gasly, Hamilton, Stroll. There's a few that have got to come in. So we should finish either 19th there, but I hate to say it, but Hamilton, Sonoda, surely not. How far are we behind Hamilton? Oh, good way. We're 11 seconds off Leclerc for a starter, so. Well, let's switch to your main man here then. And I'm going to skip through and see how until we see who pits and when where we shake up. Okay, it's 2 laps to go. We're 12th. We just dropped down a bit. It's been back and forth, pit stops, all sorts. Just let me check our rear view. Yeah, I thought so. We've got Stroll who just pitted right up our Jaxie because he's on fresh rubber. Piastri's tyres are shot though, and so are Verstappen's and so are Perez's. Yeah, there's no way we're going to keep Stroll. No way, no way. But I don't expect much from Hulkenberg, although our tyres aren't great. We're just about hanging on. Can we hang on to 13th? It's 3 seconds, you would think so, because Hulkenberg's tyres are not much better. So I was right at So I did dream about the points a little bit there, but not quite. And Schumacher's got himself up into 15th place. So all of a sudden, that's not too bad a race for us. 13th, 15th, if it stays the same way. Whether it's from luck or judgment, I'm not quite sure. But we've beat the 2 Haas cars again. We've beat the 2 Alpines again. We've beat the 2 Williams cars again. And we've beat the 2 Kick Sauber cars again, which is where we want to finish, top of that pile of the rubbish at the bottom. And then the next level after that, obviously, is the Aston Martins and the RBs, whatever they're called. The Toro Rossos, or I don't know what they're called these days. It doesn't look like we're going to get any resistance from Hulkenberg. We're not going to catch Stroll either. He went straight up the road, but he was on fresh rubber, so I think we can safely say we got 13th in the bag by an accident. And Michael Schumacher's 15 seconds behind Hulkenberg. He's never going to catch him, but he has got Gasly right behind him. So we'll just see if he can hang on to 15th.
Okay, how are the tyres?
Yeah, mate, have you seen your mate's tyres? Your man here. And he's doing alright. He ain't complaining. You just keep...
Tyre management is good.
Well, I could have kept him out for a bit longer, but 43 is not that bad.
Gasly behind has DRS.
Yeah, well, we're going to cross the line now. Pouchet crossed the line.
That's B13 for you today.
That's not bad from where he started the race. I'm quite pleased with that result, if honest.
When you stop at the bridge, it should be P1 not P0.
And there we go, 15th for Mick. I'll take that.
Check flag.
So Verstappen wins, then Perez and Sainz, Leclerc, Russell, Alonso, Norris, Piastri, Hamilton, Stroll. That's your points.
We see Mick Schumacher now after a challenging race.
At the end of that, it's a 15th place finish.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievements.
That takes him up to 3 wins this season.
After Leclerc crashed his car, blew his podium chance.
Well, it wasn't exactly a walk in the park, but it was a thrilling weekend.
He gets it in here every day, every race he does, that fella. You know, he's got it in the ear hole again. And remarkably, none of them are wet.
How do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, they're high-fiving.
Did okay today, I'd say. I mean, we're talking about such a competitive
Fist
field,
bumping a lot.
and all things considered, the drivers did all right.
Yeah, high-fives, fist bumps. Yeah, they don't seem too upset with themselves. And I'm not upset with them.
Here in Melbourne.
Next round will see us head east as F1 prepares for the Japanese Grand Prix.
Oh, what a track that
see you
is.
at Suzuka, a firm favourite for the drivers.
Yeah, it's a great track. Okay, so Verstappen is flying away with the drivers. Red Bull is flying away with the constructors. And holy shit, we're on the top 10 fastest pit stops. Mick Schumacher. We've got some points there. I mean, what an accolade. They both got sorted the contract bonus out. Thank you. We'll take that. We'll have that money. Pouchet goes up to level 80. Whoosh. Schumacher goes up to 78. Francois Leroux goes up to 61. Okay, right. Well, we've got all sorts to do in the week leading up. So I'm going to call the episode there. So not a bad result. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Until next time, ta-ra.